is a monument to New Zealand beach batch designs, located in the Coromandel Peninsula in Whangapoa. Designed by Crossan Architects in 2012 to lay in the coastal regions commonly found in New Zealand, where coastal erosion is a constant factor. Environment. The environment in which the hut on Sleds is situated is the New Zealand east coast, on the beachfronts. The hut on Sleds flows with its surroundings by incorporating the rough and raw nature of the beach. Its colour scheme is consistent with local trees and surrounding shrubs. The utilisation of unfinished vertical planks gives the feeling of the building being worn in by the elements, further blending the building into its locale. Further, the unfinished galvanized tanks fit in well with the typical cloudy New Zealand Aotearoa, the land of the long light cloud, as we call it. And sustainability are key concepts in this design. The sleds provide maneuverability. The front balcony and large opening glass sliders create a large open space. The water is gravity fed, making a pump unrequired in most cases. And the fireplace fills the entire building with warmth due to the open design. Is important. Maneuverability. Maneuverability is important as in the site location, the banks erode constantly. This design allows for the ability to decide whether you wish to face the rising sun or the setting sun. Additionally, sleds remove the requirement of council permits, vastly reducing costs. Inspiration. The inspiration from this design comes from the New Zealand batch. Batches in New Zealand are often very modest beach holiday homes, which is an iconic part of New Zealand history and culture. The design inspiration is drawn from the trend through the 1950s of New Zealand, from the typical New Zealand beach batch that encapsulated the holiday lifestyle, in which the trend symbolized the access to the beach for many of the middle class who had never had such opportunities before, with the opening of better roading. Legal status. Regulations. In a bid to minimize costs, the idea to have the batch be completely movable makes council legislation unrequired for this building, vastly cutting down costs and improving practicality. Old batches often have the existing use rights under the 1991 Resource Management Act, in areas where newer planning regulations would not allow even such modest residential or part-time residential buildings. Layout and design. This is a modern twist on the concept of less is more. Simple necessities such as hot water and a fire are key in this design. Floor plan. Floor plan in this is very modernist movement inspired, with its simple box layout. But with a twist, there's a large emphasis on practicality and space management while pursuing a clean aesthetic. Modernist concepts incorporated in this design include those of a clean box design, large mirrors to further emphasize the beach and a clean finish, large open lounge with a high ceiling space which allows a vast feeling from such a small region, a valid use of this high ceiling concept by the integration of an upstairs sleeping area so it is not just wasted space, are all necessities in keeping this design practical. All in all, the hut and sleds is a creative endeavor in which the merging of two styles is integrated, merging the middle-class beach shack with the modernist wave of architecture, resulting in a sustainable and beautiful design that should be looked at for further inspiration when designing small homes.